Wow, I cannot believe it. Guys, I want to thank you for 256 views. Actually fucking insane. The most popular video on my channel right now. Got more views than the funny mic tutorial. I'm so happy about it. I'm going to make way more videos now. I'm hyper motivated right now. So if you're watching this, please subscribe and like, please, and comment. Say anything in the comments, ask about anything. I'm going to make a tutorial on anything command block related you want. So, without further ado, let's get to the video. Yo, hello guys, it's your boy Nicky here, and I'm going to make another update for my map. Currently, when it comes to my multiplayer map, I just added a little bit more classes. The new dungeons I added kind of boring, not gonna lie. I plan to just stop working on the multiplayer part of the map to focus on the single player. So let's just show you what I've done in the meanwhile. I added these two. This is the boil of grass, but when you right click it, did you really expect a starting weapon? I mean, yeah, did you really expect a starting weapon? And how accessories work, which is a very detailed explanation on how accessories work. If you watched my last video, you will know. And when we're already talking about my last video, I cannot really thank you enough. 256 views, insane. Insane, my most viewed video. I know in the grand scheme of things, it's not that much in the grand scheme of things. But for me, for my whole 12 subscribers, it's insane. Genuinely. So if you're watching this again, please subscribe. Because more likes and more subscribers I get, I'm going to make way more videos with way better quality. From now on, the videos will only get better in quality. Will only get better. And drastically too, because I'm learning how to use CapCut way better than before. I tried in the last video, didn't really go well, but I'm going to try even harder now, because I feel extra motivated. So without further ado, let's show off everything I did. So first I added this guy, Unknown Seller. He will sell you the accessory box. The accessory box will give you your first accessory, and it's Thorn Ring Rose. If you put on the ring sword, I'm pretty sure this is the ring sword, you get +2 armor. Alright, I have to be in the single player team for this to work. So which one is the ring sword again? I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. I think command block got broken. It doesn't matter. I'm going to fix it later. It's still very early in development, but I'm working on something new to add. I got an idea. Do you know when you play RPG games how you can interact with NPCs, talk to them, you know? Well, I'm going to add that in Minecraft. It's going to be pretty simple. You see a villager here. You're going to have a sign right here, or here, or anywhere around the villager, which is going to say interact with the name of the villager, and you can talk with them. You click on the sign, a certain command block will get activated that is going to use a /tellra command. It's going to use a /tellra command to no, not say command, my bad. It's going to use a /say command that is going to put text in the chat down there, and you're going to be given multiple options to choose from, how you want to for the conversation to continue. It's going to be interactive, and depending on what you say, a villager is going to respond differently. This is going to be not that easy to implement, not gonna lie, it's going to be a little bit hard to implement, but I feel it's going to add so much actual life on my map, because it just feels boring when you cannot interact with NPCs, let's be real. And other than that, I'm planning to ask my friend, who's a pretty good builder, to decorate this a little bit, because let's be honest, it's pretty bad, it's not great, let's be real. It can get much better. I worked on a little bit more to add some better looks to the map. Like here, on this side of the wall, it's no longer void. You can actually like see it's like a wall and trees in front of it, so it doesn't look like it's just nothing there. It's actually things there. And I point like to add something here, 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 and behind the wall probably to like make it look more realistic. Now if you go past here, I don't know if I showed this before, but when nighttime hits on this corridor, are you kidding me? This command block is not connected. Like other command blocks, yeah, they're all connected, but these two. My bad, my bad. I'm going to like connect them real quick now, so I don't forget to do it later. So what I wanted to say, every night mobs will spawn there, like when on the course dirt block. Yeah, it works fine. It works fine. So like you have to worry about night time because you can go and like kill them. They can like give you some good loot, but at the same time you can also die, and dying is going to like take away all of your experience. Because in this map I'm going to plan to make XP levels actually mean a lot. If you have 0 XP levels, you're going to get poison, hunger, blindness and nausea. Why? Because experience level will actually serve like a mana bar of some sorts, where you can use spells and shit like that, but it's going to cost you levels. And you can like buy things using levels. You can enchant things, anything pretty much, rename things. It's going to be very important for you to have like a lot of XP, and dying is going to reset it to 1, which is pretty bad. So risking death is pretty bad. Also, it's keep inventory, don't worry, you're not going to lose all your stuff for dying. And also after all of that, you're going to spawn all the way there, with maybe a checkpoint in the far future. So it's going to like be very tedious to come back. Under this you can see there is another spawner that spawns a pig, a roast pig. You can kill for some food, because there is very little food. It's going to spawn him, I think, every night? I'm pretty sure. Also, I added like barrier blocks here, so I can make better terrain without having to worry about people just jumping over everything. Here just like pretty much it stayed the same from last video, maybe except this, where you're going to like find another villager. And yeah, that's it from the last video. This all stayed the same, except for like some new things. Firstly, there is a Cursed Knight. He's going to be like the first mini boss, like the first thing that can actually kill you here. And over here it's still nothing, it's still emptiness. But if you find these two blocks are specifically infested cobblestone, if you have a certain tool that can break them, you can go through here to like enter this like spider infested area. It's going to be spider infested in the future. And you can find a chest here that is locked and you need to find a lock. The lock is here, yeah. So, it's going to be like it's currently empty, like I didn't add anything. This is like a future zone. Like, you're going to backtrack to here after some time. If you go here, and you of course have the ability to break pots, so you can crawl to here to get to the maze. The maze part is currently not finished, as you can see. Like, a part of it it's done, but like most of it isn't, as you can see. I'm going to add a secret room in this maze. If you go like on certain parts of the maze, and you click hidden buttons 3 times, you're going to access a secret room that is going to have some secret stuff you're going to see later. No spoilers right now. Here is the exit. I probably like to add something here, yeah. But after I finish this, I think I'm going to like backtrack a little bit and start with this area. Like add something here, because it's pretty nothing and you can access this pretty quickly, but for this you need to have a vase breaking tool. So yeah, like I'm going to focus more on this area for now. So like that's it really from my map. Like I didn't add that much. I mostly like focused on vanity to like make it look like it's actual map somebody put effort in and not just why am I sold? What? Why do I have slowness? I have genuinely no idea why am I so old. It doesn't matter. It's pretty much that. Like, that's it. I added some like trees over here. What is wrong with my mouse? There's some trees over here, like extend the terrain to make it look it more natural. Like if you're standing here and you like jump, you can still see the obsidian, and I'm going to like fix that in the future. But currently it looks like yeah, this is the pig. This is the pig that spawns, the roast pig. You can see here. A warm variant of a pig. Pretty simple. Yeah, that's it. I can like show off some classes right now, like quick tour for classes. There is not really many interesting classes, to be honest. The green skin from the last video. The class I want to really show is the Fencer with his sword and the Avatar. All others are pretty boring, normally. First, the Fencer. He has the weapon, the Rapier. If you can use this weapon to parry attacks like a shield. If you take a look right now, these dispenses are loose, so I can parry them. Interesting, right? It's like functions like a regular sword, but if you hold it in your main hand and you throw it like this, oh, I'm going to teleport around, getting strength 5 and removing the armor debuff you have while holding this. As you can see here, this is how it looks like, for like a better show off. It's not honestly that good in PvE, but it's broken in PvP. Like, I just wanted to add something new, because Rapier felt like so boring without that ability. Like, it felt so bland and boring without that ability. The others you can see here, like, nothing special pretty much, like, you can see here. Like, they're pretty simple. Like, only things that worth to mention is like these two. So Sharp Disc is a trident that you can throw. Just like, and you can like do some little damage with that, like a very little damage. It's like the rogue, but worse. And the Hell Shooter, the crossbow that the demon sniper uses. Is the name? Yeah, demon sniper. It shoots 4 arrows. And it has fire aspect knockback on it and can be used as a melee weapon too, but like it's very bad as a melee weapon. Like pretty simple things, right? Nothing special. I expect fancier is cool as fuck. And the Avatar, I'm going to explain it. You have fire weapons. Sword of Pain, which is Slayer weapon. Stick of Frontoin, which is your melee weapon that can be used as a shield, gives you minus 9999 speed in offhand, so you cannot use it in offhand, you have to use it in the main hand. It deals pretty terrible damage, but it makes you pretty much unkillable. Bow of Destiny, pretty like normal simple bow, and Tome of Elements. I will show this. And the Avatar rings. And what to do? There is a how to do book, like that explains how the avatar works, but I'm not going to show that, I'm going to explain it. Firstly, I need a bow too. For what I'm about to do, I need a bow. Yeah, like this. So let's say you want to become a Slayer. You put this here, in this slot, and you don't become anything because you have to do this. Now you get strength 2, where you hold it here. So do more damage, because you're a Slayer and you need damage. Ring of Tanks, you put it here, and it does nothing for some unknown reason. Are you kidding me, bro? This worked yesterday. I think this is the thing. Yeah, something is wrong here. This is for swords. Yeah. No, this is for swords. This is for archery, right? Yeah, if you have a Ring of Archer, you're going to get one arrow. You have infinity, but if you remove it, say bye to that arrow. And you cannot like just throw it on the ground like this, remove, and just pick it up later because it's going to get deleted from inventory. You can only use that arrow if you have the ring on. And how the Ring of Tanks for some reason doesn't work. So this is the Ring of Tanks. And for some reason this doesn't work. Let me see why. I mean, yeah, this is fine. Maybe if I do it now, it's going to work. For some reason it doesn't. I genuinely have no idea why. Okay, this is fine. This is like fine. This should work. Yeah, because you see this gets powered, but it doesn't give me any armor for some unknown reason. Yeah, I have no idea why this doesn't work. Like, genuinely no clue. Like, this should work. This should give you 5 armor when you hold it. To continue, Ring of Mages. If you put it on, wait for it, oh. My bad. Wait for nothing for some reason. Yeah, as you can see, like, it's sometimes like I encounter some like minor errors, like bad cable management. So now it works. If I go in survival mode, you hold this ring here. Every now and then you're going to get 1 level. And you're going to see why later. If I remove the ring, you're going to go boom 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 boom. And not. No levels. Tome of Elements. For this I'm going to give myself a lot of levels so I can show this off. Holding this in your hand gives you some luck and some HP. You can cast multiple stuff. I'm going to go down here to test it so I don't destroy anything. So, you can cast fireballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fireballs. For cost of 3 levels. Pretty good. You can go Blast of Air, which is 3 wind charges. Costing 3 levels, giving you Soul Falling for 15 seconds too. Stone Skin gives you resistance for 15 levels. It's for the whole team. Wind Heal gives regeneration for 25 levels. So like it's very expensive. Because regeneration is pretty OP. And Sacrifice for 5 HP. Anyone but you is going to get something. If I go here, I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, this is it. Your whole team is going to get something called Blood Vial. That can only be given to people that are not in the team avatar. So I have to like go team, leave, every single one. So, if you want to get this, you need not to be an avatar, because avatars don't get this. What it does, it gives you this little bot vial here. It's in instant health. So you lose HP, but your team gets HP pretty much. So yeah, that is the avatar. It's like a mix of everything. It's everything. He's a tank, slayer, mage, and a DPS. And he can also like be support too. So like, that was the whole point. Original idea for Avatar, you can still see here, it's that you control all elements, like you control the elements. Because that's how Avatar works usually, but that sounded boring to me. What if, instead of being Avatar that controls 4 elements, you're an Avatar that controls 4 categories? Tanks, here is it, I mean frontliners, backliners, there is my guy. magic users, he's here, and slayers, and he's there. Yeah, I just want to like quick update. I need to focus more on the single player map. So guys, I see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, hit me in the face. Do widzenia.